of defense. Can they hold up on the back end?
It'll be a free play for Penix. Will loft one up. Terps were offside. That's going to be caught. Marshall has it in plus territory inside the 40-yard line.
It's a free play, and so does Penix. And then it's the contested catch on the other end. The safety is over the top.
Surprise, surprise, straight ahead towards the end zone for the touchdown. IU on the board first. And it came on the ground on that possession. Stevie Scott reaches pay dirt. The direct snap and the touchdown, his 6th of the season, and the Hoosiers strike first at home.
That we've already seen catch the football today, and maybe one of the better receiving rooms in the Big Ten.
3rd and 3. Jacobs has it. That'll move the sticks. A nifty move, far sideline.
Great design here. Either the running back is going to block in pass protection or free release, as Jones does here. There was slight pressure inside.
Isaiah Jacobs, you see his numbers exceeded already for the season in just his first quarter today. Another big play for the Terps. 3rd and 14 after the penalty. Tagovailoa wide open, and was that pass picked off? I believe it was. Intercepted Taiwan Mullins.
Goes to the right place. He just throws the wrong ball. There's a receiver right on the seam. You got to throw it inside to Demas, and that's a touchdown. It was thrown with a little bit too much finesse and thrown to the back shoulder. Drive that to the front shoulder, and that's a walk-in.
3rd and long. Taulia Tagovailoa with all day to throw. Surveys off the double pat. Pass is going to be intercepted by the Hoosiers. Jalen Williams on the return. All the way back inside plus territory. The 2nd pick for Tagovailoa in the IU defense.
Recovered by Maryland. It's Maryland's ball, 1st and 10.
So it's an odd way to get a first down, but Maryland finds a way to do it. The interception, because Taulia was confused once again on the coverage by Indiana, and Demas hustling down thinking he's going to make a tackle on it.
3 trips inside the 25, no points for the Terps. They'll try to change that right here. Off the pump fake, the check down is there. That's Penny Boone, makes a man miss. Into plus territory, and the leap. The hurdle nets more yards for Penny Boone.
All the while, the thumper that's supposed to make yards in the box. You got the spinner outside, and then you got the jumper on the sidelines, and this guy's at 245 pre-Thanksgiving, including Penix.
Scott in the backfield will get the handoff. And with some real estate, a first down, another leap.
Scott does a great job of bouncing outside. Initially, the point of attack, it was an inside zone. The great vision in the feet to get backside. If you ask Fields from a week ago, it was tough to solve until late in that 2nd quarter, in the 2nd half in particular.
Tagovailoa goes deep. Man is there. Demas has it. Pass is caught. And perhaps that's the spark the Terps need.
You have to diagnose it as a quarterback. Where's my mismatch or my best matchup? The ball quickly. Taulia is more nimble-footed in the pocket and, quite frankly, just quicker in the pocket.
Following the lead of Malik Jackson, the tight end. Boone will rumble for a first down. Petrino from 38 yards out, missed from 30 back in the first quarter. And from the right hash, plenty of distance, and he bangs it through.
The ability to go snatch the ball and his jumping ability, maybe the best in the country.
There's Scott springing free. Stevie Scott with a big gainer.
Punch is the ability to run the ball in early downs, keeps you on schedule, and it allows you to funnel to 3rd and more favorable. Really sending a message for the future.
Terps get it, and sacked in the end zone is Tagovailoa. Defenses have held the upper hand. Maryland back in action after a 3-week hiatus. Here's Penix near side. Penix towards the end zone. Can he get there? Shoved out inside the 5. It'll be first down and goal.
When Penix dove right at the end in that epic reach for the two-point conversion. Elects not to do it there.
So interesting turn of events here in the Big Ten. Scott straight ahead with the touchdown, his second of the game. That's one way to do it, and IU extends its lead.
Getting people set before the snap. It's zone run to the left inside, but it's eyes to the right if there's a back door that's open. You expect Tuttle to come to the bottom of the screen where the receivers are.
They take the snap out of the gun, pass in the flats. Did he cross the plane? He did. The two-point try is good. Peyton Hendershot.
And is just going to outflank the defense. You can see the defender chasing. The ball wasn't across the plane initially, but as Hendershot for the most part, but they haven't done well when they got into the red zone when they had clear opportunities to do better.
Yeah, just a field goal so far to show for it. Tagovailoa is going to be sacked back at the 20. Jerome Johnson got there, the fifth-year senior.
Game plan was to get Taulia Tagovailoa to hesitate, and this is what hesitation looks like, and Indiana might be as good as anyone in college football right now.
Needing to get to those 6 games to have a chance to reach the Big Ten championship game as it stands now. Jack Tuttle back on the field, and a nice toss to the tight end again. Peyton Hendershot with a hop, skip, and a jump and a first down.
Action pass to the left and is going to boot right, and you see that big tight end flashing on the motion. Hendershot. He's going to get the ball, and then he's the athletic type. He's kind of a hybrid. He's kind of that in vogue tight end right now that can do a lot of things.
Tuttle, the handoff. Baldwin with real estate into plus territory, dragging defenders, and stopped short of the 30. That'll be a gain of 23. Campbell from 33 yards out. He's 8 of 9 this season. He's been solid, reliable, and he splits the uprights here. 4-man pressure for IU. Tagovailoa wrapped up, and he will be sacked. Jonathan King. Taulia Tagovailoa just 3 for his last 10 passing attempts after a loss of 8 across the middle, and this one's going to be intercepted. Micah McFadden, the 3rd pick of the game for Taulia Tagovailoa.
Pressure. It was the pressure, physical pressure before, but now it's drop 8, drop a lot of clutter, including McFadden, who does nothing more than look back at the quarterback and continue to get depth over any route that is crossing the middle.
Baldwin with a crease. There he goes. Tim Baldwin, first down and goal, Indiana. Hoosiers going to go for it on 4th down. And Stevie Scott on the direct snap, near side run towards the pylon, and he is in for the touchdown. His 3rd of the game, the 2nd time in his career. Stevie Scott scores 3 times in a contest.
Situation, the direct snap. Watch the patience. And then he sees the edge and he takes it. Other times he's been that patient and he sees a crease to the backside, so he bends.
Tom Allen's blueprint for what he's done at Indiana. He started actually 25 years ago as a high school coach in Florida. He took over a fledgling Christian high school that had not won more than 3 games in 2 decades.
Yes,
same
indeed.
for the Big Ten. And on 3rd down and long, Taulia Tagovailoa across the middle, heavy traffic. That'll move the chains.
And this was decent pocket protection right here. It's one of the few times because Indiana has gotten after Taulia Tagovailoa. But play coverage on the back end, so there's a lot of coverage where they keep vision, but they're still getting extra hats to the quarterback. It's really impressive.
Tagovailoa towards the end zone, and a pass will be brought in for the touchdown. Well, a jump ball back corner is corralled, and Demas scores the 6 points, his 3rd touchdown of the season.
On the perimeter for Maryland. And Tagovailoa does a nice job of extending the play with his feet, directing traffic, and then essentially throwing a jump ball to a receiver that can go up and get it at 6'3". COVID passed to some extent and allowed us to play the game again, but maybe next time.
Demas in the slot, and Tagovailoa back corner. Well said, my friend. A perfect conclusion. A big day for Indiana football. Final score 27-11. Hoosiers bounce back, and they do respond after that tough loss of the Horseshoe just 1 week ago.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.